Alrighty, you guys, well, it is not long left until Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade officially releases. I believe we're 2.5 weeks out, somewhere around there. Of course, late November is going to, well, no, 2 weeks out technically at that point. Nah, 2.5 makes sense. But we're going to be going over the summoning side of things. I am trying to pick up on animations and whatnot, just kind of see what the SSR is, or what the animation is that gives us that SSR, of course. I also do have a site that gives us like the full layout on multiple different animations that you can get at the very beginning to the middle to the end, what will generate you an SSR and etc, and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, no information has been released on the rates, but I assume it's more than likely going to be on par on like 1%, right, for the character. Now, of course, there is going to be multiple things within the banner itself, not just the character, but we also have additional items right there, which is going to be annoying, as aforementioned. This pretty much gives me the vibe of, oh god, what's that one? My Hero Academia Ultra Impact? I think that's the game. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this game. Obviously, with Jujutsu Kaisen, there's also going to be paid premium currency as well as normal premium currency, so that's something to look out for. Another thing which was picked up on by is, once we get back over to the summoning screen, there is an option which insinuates that potentially there could be an easier way to kind of re-roll, where you can just kind of delete your account and then start a new one, which I believe Black Clover Mobile did. So making re-rolling life easier, we'll say that. But again, we don't know what the initial rates are. I mean, then again, the characters aren't being picked up, so I assume it's going to hinder our chances to get characters over these goddamn films, which is going to be annoying. But at the end of the day, you know, they're not going to change much. But yeah, alright, going for another multi. Also, as of right now, when you do start a fresh account, it's been calculated that we're getting 25 summons. Now, when it comes to the pre-registration goal, it has been hit and surpassed with the additional of 1.1 million. But they haven't said if we're going to get anything more, which I do believe we might get more. I mean, if we've got 25 guaranteed summons already, then I assume they might just throw in an extra 5 just to round it up to say that we get 3 multis now. So when we start a fresh account, hopefully it's 30 tickets and not 25. Because of course, again, we did go up to 1.1 million when initially they just wanted 1 million. The fact that we actually got 1.1 million pre-registrations for this game, I mean, to be fair, Jujutsu Kaisen Loki is popping off. I'm sure everyone's been keeping up with the anime itself. It is going insane. Okay, yeah, this is scary. The fact that no characters pop. So yeah, as you guys can see, 1.1 pre-registration has been hit. No rewards were given, which is weird. But wait, what's this? Life-side acrylic panels of. Oh, yeah, they need to stop doing this dumb stuff, man. I hate it. That's unfortunate. So with the summoning side of things, what to look out for with the large display behind the cursed spirit, of course, if a character or whatever image is being shown, then you know you've got something. So over here, of course, it's showing something, a character of some sort. Can't really see because it's blurry as hell, but you guys get the idea. And over here, it seems to be just completely dead. Nothing being shown, but seems that this could, I don't think this doesn't, for me personally, doesn't say that it's an SSR, but I do believe that it's maybe an SR or higher, because of course with summoning, you know, there's like multiple things that kind of needs to add up. I mean, you've got your guaranteed SSR, but I do believe that with this, it's just kind of like the start to the multi to say, okay, you've got 1 out of however many, you know, actions you need to say, okay, we've actually got a guaranteed SSR. So if anything, this kind of hypes up the multi, be like, okay, we might be onto something. That's my take on it. But yeah, it puts you in that direction of potentially getting SSR. But that's what I'm taking away from that. And then continuing on, when attacking the cursed spirit, when nothing happens, no effects, normal performance, so I assume that's a dead multi. SR or higher will give us that little blue aura, nice. And then a black flash, that's you completely obliterating the cursed spirit, is an SSR confirmed. So yeah, again, attacking the cursed spirit, that will give us that insinuation. And then when it comes to what we're pulling, if it's just this normal residue of spirit of cursed spirit, of some sort of spirit, I guess, that's going to be that film pickup card that you get. And then of course the characters well, I mean, the symbol of the characters are right there. Bro, this is so bad. There's no there's no image for an SSI character because they never pulled one. I'm actually afraid to say that the rates are going to be hot dookie. So just to end it off, just to give you guys reassurance on, you know, with the game release, obviously they said late November, and so the date that we have been given is 24th November, which makes sense. That is late November. So yeah, if you guys wanted to know when the game was releasing, there you go. 24th is the date that we were given. But we'll give this game a fair shot. You know, we'll see how far it goes. Clearly the IP is going to be carrying this game to hell and back. You know, let's not, you know, as much as I want to be nice about it, but let's just kind of call it how it is, right? Jujutsu Kaisen right now is on absolute fire. So of course, you know, the IP is going to carry it like heavy. But I'm eager to see on how well it is. Now, another thing which I need to quickly mention, global. I know a lot of people, I've seen a few people mention it, to be honest. As of right now, no word of global have been mentioned. I will say that the team behind this game, I don't think have ever done a global game, not that I'm aware of, not that I've managed to find, because I have been looking. But you never know. You never know. You know, Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty big, so never say never is what I like to say. So yeah, anyway, we'll see. But up until then, I do want to do a few videos on this game, because of course I am going to be most definitely going to be looking into it. Like I said, it's going to be one of the newest games that out of the others, it's going to be releasing first, and then of course after this it's either going to be Black Clover Mobile or Solo Leveling, because I believe those two games are coming out in December. But either way, Jujutsu Kaisen is going to be the first one out of all the newest ones, so we'll see how this game does.